In this video, we're going to discuss the universal collective energy for the Pisces full moon, which technically begins on September 2nd, 2020. How we can best utilize the energy and ultimately move forward, progress, evolve in our personal lives paths. My name is Edward. I'm a psychic medium, animal communicator, your soul messenger host, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest a life that a soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. Welcome to Medium Tarot TV Plus. Go to my website, link Medium Tarot TV. All the current videos are there to view, and where you can subscribe for more of the video subscription service, daily videos. Now, suggested viewing. Definitely the year video, Zodiac year 2020, that began, I believe, March 24th. And then there is the month energy, solar month energy for Virgo 2020, which I believe began August 22nd. And definitely watch the Leo new moon, because there's two connections to it that I'll get to when later on in the video, that starts August 18th. If anything, watch the Leo new moon. I believe it's called Spirit. Okay? And the theme healing songs are there on that link as well. And I'll just say this real quick. If you'd like to have a psychic session reading with myself and my guides, doing telephone readings, and I just happened to start doing readings at Light Club Curiosity Shop in Sugarloaf, New York, as of August 29th. So you can see me there in person as well if you're local. So to see me privately, go to my website, edwardragosta.community, link readings, and on that link there is the telephone number you can call if you'd like to see me in person in Sugarloaf, New York, Light Club Curiosity Shop. All right, now let's get to it. So here we're going to continue with the week energy. All right. So the week in question is September 2nd through the 9th, and the 9th is a day where the 2 week energies blend. Now, this is an energy of the rainbow of hope. And when we get to the theme healing song, I kind of borrowed from this theme. The rainbow of hope, rainbow of promise. So this is bringing back, it's an emotional energy, the element of water. And, okay, we have two influences of the planet Mars. So that means with a full moon, it's always a time of healing. But we're probably going to be prompted within to take action with all this Mars energy. The planet Mars is action, impetus, drive to move forward. So in this case, this is Mars in Pisces. Okay? This is really admitting to ourselves our true feelings and emotions and being okay with it, and then working with it or working through them if need be. Meaning progress, not to let honor our emotions, work with our emotions, dream with our emotions, dare I say fantasies, because of the energy of Pisces. Fantasy does play a role in our life. And this is coming from a Virgo who's reality. So you need to see both sides, reality and fantasy. It's a magical mix. Maybe I'm biased being a Virgo, but I believe it's a magical mix. All right. So it's dreaming and scheming. What is our desired life? Now, of course, things, the scheme of life has changed since March 24th, though simpler times, simpler pleasures, getting really down to the core of what our heart and our soul wants, right? That's what we should be dreaming and scheming and working towards. And it's ultimately a happy energy. It's a family energy. And of course, family means different things to different people. It can be with our partner, it can be with our friends, it can be with our roommates, it can be with like minded individuals. All right, so family means different things to different people. And remember, our chosen friends are our family. Chosen friends are our family. All right, keep that in mind. So, when I get further in the video, let me say it now just in case, because I'm channeling. I would say we have to acknowledge everything that we've been through. Let's say since March 24th. Probably sooner, but prior, but let's just say March 24th. All the ups and the downs, including the sorrows. And then we regroup and then we move forward. And that's going to be very much reflected when we get to the theme healing song. All right. And it's really, just to add to that, I would say life is not always a picnic, but that doesn't mean we can't make one. So, if you feel like having a picnic at any point during this lunar month, go for it. In your backyard, if you have a park or a wooded area that's safe, close to you, or even indoors. If that's something you would like to do, it's in the cards, if you will. It's in the cards. It's a good name, isn't it? All right. So what makes me happy is not necessarily going to make you happy. So it's a very individualistic concept, though I still think we should strive for it. If anything, Pisces teaches us don't give up on your dreams, even if some people call it fantasy. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but some people would. All right. All right. I feel content about that. Now, moving to the day energy. So here we are, September 2nd, 2020. The moon is in Pisces. Okay. The full moon is in Pisces at 1:22 a.m. Eastern. Okay. So that would technically be 10:22 p.m. September 1st if you're on the Pacific coast, and then adjust the time to where you are on the globe. Color of the day is yellow. And the day energy is the first of two references taking us back to that Leo new moon of August 18th. And this is Mars in Leo. And if you watch the Leo new moon, I talk about Beyonce, who does the theme healing song, and she has Mars in Leo. That was the connection for that song, the theme healing song for the Leo new moon. All right, so this is the energy of publishing, writing, learning. Remember, with learning, we are the student and the teacher, not just one. And anyone who thinks they know it all, turn away and walk away. What we have to be careful of is not to get into a heated discussion with anyone, social media or anywhere else. We can make competitions. You can compete with yourself, you can compete with others, but just make sure it's good natured. And now that we're getting closer and closer to, I'm just going to say November, people, are having a lot of heated discussions, and we just have to be careful with this energy. It could definitely feed the fire, feed the fuel the fire. All right. It is actually the element of fire. But I think having a healthy competition with ourselves is great. Because I would say that I'm a Virgo, so I'm always trying to up the ante, try to do better. It's a very Virgo thing. Improve. improvement. It's definitely a Virgo thing. This is also putting all of our maybe ducks in a row, but putting everything in order and getting ready for the next season of autumn, which is basically around the corner. Definitely by the time we're yeah, through in this lunar month, we're going to officially start autumn here in the States. And there is that energy of the winged messenger, the birds. So never mind for the birds, listen to the birds. In fact, I'm only working with three. I'm just looking at three energies, and two of them contain birds. So they have a lot to say. You're just gonna have to believe me on that. Pay attention, hang out with them, watch them, enjoy them, contemplate, meditate, Zen. Okay. It is a very homey energy. So perhaps, if not already, and then when we get to the next energy, absolutely. If not already, though a lot of people have done so since March 24th, have done something with their home space, even to make it to work out of their home. But if you need to put your home in order, I would say do it now, if you haven't already. All right. All right, I'm going to move on. I should actually say, let me give you the day energy rundown. Actually, I already did that. All right. So, just to backtrack just a bit, if you have Mars in Pisces, you're activating power and are triggered. If you have Mars in Leo, you're activated, empowered, and or triggered. Okay. And before I move on, I'm just going to say for the zodiac year, Aries sun signs are our guide. They're activating power and are triggered for the zodiac year. And also if you have if they have the moon in zodiac Cancer, activating power and are triggered. For the solar month of Virgo, which started August 22nd, I believe, we have zodiac Cancer sun sign, activating power and are triggered, and also the planet Mercury in Aquarius. If you have that placement, activating power and are triggered. All right. Now moving on to the psychic insight theme for the Pisces full moon. This is Saturn in Pisces. This is sort of like a mixed bag of emotions, the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, but acknowledging, accepting all, processing, and then growing, evolving through them and moving forward. That's what it's all about. And maybe moving on. All right. This is our second connection back to the Leo new moon of August 18th. So just let me say exactly what I'm talking about. So currently the day energy for the Pisces full moon was the psychic insight theme for the Leo new moon. And currently the psychic insight theme for the Pisces full moon was the weak energy for the Leo new moon. That's taking us back. So it's definitely connected. Energetically connected, aligned. All right. So now let's get to the energy. Saturn and Pisces. If you have that placement, activating power and a trigger. This is an energy of two things. All right, three things. Relationships, all relationships, all relationships. And also our living space. So working out of home, that counts. Roommates, that counts. Anyone we live with, that counts. And then, of course, there is love, there is friendship, coworkers, the ones we choose and the ones we don't. If we're self-employed, the ones we choose to work with. And then there is an energy of And and as of March 24th, I have noticed through my sessions, my readings, a lot of people wanting to move, looking into moving, saving to move, and or rearranging their living space to either work out of it or just to make it their own private Idaho, their own Zen. Okay, sanctuary. Now, there also here is an energy of walking away. Now, what are we walking away from? And there is eclipse energy built in. So the eclipses that we are still under the influence of are kind of like activated and empowered with this energy. So if you go to my website, Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV, they will be there. Whatever is in influence is there to view. But walking away, are we walking away from a way of life, a way of being, something that is outmoded? No, we have outgrown. Could be a relationship, could be temporary, maybe not. That's up to us. But definitely seeking solace, seeking very Virgo, seeking solace, seeking silence, solitude, and definitely on a path, on a journey. So this activates our life path, soul mission, whatever you relate to. This activates it. It's wonderful what we have accomplished, but what about the journey of life? Remember to enjoy yourself along the way. Enjoy yourself. All right, but this is a very introspective energy. Okay. And this is definitely going to be a sensitive and an emotional full moon. Pisces is the most sensitive sign of the zodiac. Okay? It's not bad, just is what it is. And it's deep. Scorpio is deep, but Pisces is deep as well. It's different, but still. All right, now let's get to my favorite part, the theme healing song. So I'll admit, psychically, I did get two songs. One is going to be for the public, and the other one is going to be for subscribers to Medium Tarot TV subscription service. Medium Tarot TV Plus, Feed Your Soul. All right. So the one that is public is I'm Always Chasing Rainbows. Now, admittingly, it's a sad song. it's not a happy-go-lucky song, but it is poignant. It is very Pisces. Pisces can go there. You're gonna have to believe me on this if you don't know a Pisces. Pisces happens to be my favorite sign. Okay, of course, I love Virgos because I'm a Virgo, but Pisces is my opposite sign, and we always learn the best lessons, life lessons, from our opposite sign. So I'm a Virgo sun sign, so Pisces is the opposite sign, so we always learn the most from our opposite sign. Keep that in mind. All right. So I'm going with the original from 1918. It was a World War One song, popular around that time. But it definitely puts you through your emotions, go through an emotional pace. And it's like saying dreams that never became a reality. And then the other song, which is going to be from Medium Tarot TV Plus, I'll give you a hint. The origin is 1979. Also has to do with rainbows, but it makes you say, okay, things are the way they are, but maybe we shouldn't give up dreaming and believing and hoping, which I hope for us all is the case. So it's very rainbow centric Pisces full moon as far as I'm concerned. Let's see if there's anything else I can add. I think that's pretty much going to do it. All right, so just let me say thank you for joining us. And we hope to see you real soon in another video. And let's all continue to dream, scheme, hope, and believe. You take care. Hope you have a good one.